welcome to my page. This is your celebrity teacher, Dr. G. Some call me Mr. Godfrey. Today I have this work sent to me by my A-level students and those in the calculus class asking me how do we sort out this. Okay, let's see how this works. Now take note, we are to integrate. We have the limit of 4 and 2 and leaving it in this form. Now let me tell you something we're going to do now. Let me write out how they ask us to leave our answer. A, we have brackets ln 2 all squared plus B ln 2 plus C. So we have that. Okay, now I must say, when you are asked to integrate a ln, it's called natural logarithm. Now, we don't have the integral value for ln. So the question was, are we supposed to use substitution or integration by part? I will advise you, use part. Part is the best. That's okay. How do we use part? What happened? Let me show you before I get you confused. We all know that integration by parts, what we have for integration by parts is integral. Our B and A, those are our limiting values. Our U dV equals UV minus integral V du. That's it. That is integration by parts. That is the formula you use. So now the issue is that U dV, you only have this. There is nothing here. So what do? We are going to rewrite this now as integral 4 and 2. You have ln x squared. You put a dot 1, then dx. Dot 1 means you are multiplying by 1. So if you multiply ln x squared times 1, it does not change anything. It's still the same thing. So why do I have to put 1? Is to enable me use integration by part. By substitution will not give you what is needed. I hope you are following me. So now the first is that you make your u this and you make your dv. So that is it now. So now if you have your u, now you can see you have du here. It means you have to differentiate your u. You have to differentiate your u. So how do I differentiate? So our let u equals ln x all squared. I will fix my dv here. dv equals 1. So now to differentiate ln x all squared, you have to use chain rule in differentiation. So what we have here, you say let a equals ln x. Why let a again? Yes, that is the best way to help you differentiate properly. So that means from here, if I have my dA dx, my dA dx now will give me, if you differentiate ln x, you have 1 over x. If you differentiate ln x, you have 1 over x. Then here, your u is already this, and everything here is now a. So you say your u equals a squared. So what do you do now? You now say, okay, my du dA will give me 2a. Now let's continue somewhere here. Let's continue there. Let's continue here so that we can get our. So from here now, to get my du dx, what do I have? I am going to multiply what I've gotten. Multiply your dA dx. So I have my dA dx multiply by du dA. By du dA. Now if you look at it, if dA cancels dA, what do you have? Du dx. Okay, so what do I have? My du dx becomes my dA dx. See, my dA dx is 1 over x, and it's multiplying. Your du dA is what? 2a. So 2a. Don't forget that your a is ln. Your a is ln. Is ln x. So we'll come here. My du dx becomes 2a. No, let us replace our a with ln. 2 ln x over x. Somebody will say, can I cancel this x and this one? No. You don't. The ln is attached to the what? To the x. So just leave it like that. Now, having gotten my dv, this is my dv. You know I have my dv. That is my dv. So now it means when you have differentiated v, you got 1. So what do? Do the opposite. The opposite of differentiation is integration. So what do? Attach your integral. Integral. So if you integrate the v, you get v. Or if you integrate 1, you get what? You get x. Now don't forget, that was what I said. You're going to get your u v minus integral v du. That is it. Now looking at what we have now. Looking at what we have, I already have my u as ln x squared. I have my v as x. I have minus my v as x, my du. So the question is that, what about du? Remember your du dx is this, abi? So if your du dx equals 2 ln x over x. If you do a cross multiply, your du will become 2 ln x over x times what? Times dx. So your du is what? Is 2 ln x over x dx. So having gotten everything now, let us go ahead and fix this now, okay? I'm going to be leaving this, so let's work with this. Let's work with this here and see what happened. Let's work with that. So the integral, this is 4, this is 2. My u was this, okay? Ln x squared. My dv was 1, isn't it? Equals, what do we have as our u now? Our u is what? Our u is ln x squared. So we have all ln x squared dot, where's our v? Our v is x now. X minus integral. Where's the integral? Your v remains your x, right? Du. Du is what? 2 ln x over x. Then you have your dx. Can you see that? We'll fix that. Now what do we? Don't forget, this is multiplying to x, will cancel this x. Okay? Now, to rewrite this again, to rearrange, I don't forget, you still have your 4. The 4 and the 2, they are still there. So I have this x times this will give me x bracket ln x all squared. Then minus c. These 2 will come out. Integral will have ln x dx. Can you see what we have? We have ln x dx now. So since we have ln x dx, you repeat this process again. You repeat it. So what do you have? Let's repeat that and see what we'll have now. So to repeat this now, you're going to do this one is going to be your what? Your u. Okay? You put a dot 1. Okay? This is what we've got. So we have 4 and 2 x bracket ln x all squared minus 2 integral ln x dot 1 dx. So let's look at here. This becomes our u. You know that your du dx now. Du dx will give us what? 1 over x. That's it. Because I gave that to you earlier. Then this becomes our dv. If dv is 1, that means your v becomes what? Becomes x. Now don't forget this is still there. This minus 2 is multiplying everything here. So when you are fixing your minus 2, you are fixing this, don't forget the minus 2. So we'll go back again. Go back to what we have here. Go back to what we have. So we come here. Don't forget we still have our 4 and 2 as our limit x bracket ln x all squared minus 2. This will be a bracket now. Okay? So we have our u. What is the u? U is ln x. What is the v? V is x minus integral. What is the v again? Well, what is the v? V is x. Now, if you look at your du dx here, if you find your du here, look at the u to cross multiply. Your du becomes 1 over x 1 over x dx. 1 over x dx. So my du will be dot 1 over x dx. I hope I'm not confusing you. I hope I'm not getting at your... so what is happening? This is integration by part. So this x will cancel this x now. Let us see what happened from there. That x will cancel that x. So we have our 4 and 2 x brackets ln x all squared minus 2. So let us sort out this now. We have x ln x minus, you now have integral 1 dx. So we already have that integral. Don't forget the 2 is multiplying everything. So from here, our 4 and 2, x ln x, everything squared, minus 2. So the 2 is multiplying everything. Okay, x ln x minus. If you integrate x, you have, if you integrate 1, you have what? You have x. Then you can put your plus c. Okay, you can put your plus c. Okay, you can put your plus c. Yeah. But the c will cancel out when you put your limit, when you put your value. So let's use the 2 now to multiply. So we are done now. So the 2 can multiply. Let us see. So let us put our 2. Let's open up the bracket and see what happens. Let's open up the bracket. So we have this 4 and 2 x bracket ln x, okay, all squared. Now minus 2 times this is it's minus 2x ln x. We have that. Minus 2 times minus x will give us plus 2x. You can put a plus c. Okay? You can put a plus c. Now, let us now fix the values. Let's fix the values and see what happened. Now, don't forget what happened here. This 4 will go in here. So put the 4 first. So this will be 4 bracket ln 4 all squared. Minus 2. Okay, 2 times 4 will give us 8. So we have 8 ln 4 plus 2 times 4 will give us 8. So let us take away the c, because the c will subtract themselves from the other one. So this is the first 4. And you're going to take away, the second one will be 2 now. We have 2, okay, ln 2 all squared. Then minus 2 times 2 will give us 4 ln 2 plus 2 times 2 will give us 4. Okay, so the c will cancel out. There's no point putting the c again. Okay, so let us see what happens from here. If you sort out this now, let's sort out this. Let's sort out this. You have, so this will be 4 bracket ln 2 squared. You now say, why the 2 squared? Don't forget, they ask us to put it in the form of ln 2. Don't forget. So 4 is 2 raised to power 2. Okay, then minus, this is 8 ln 2 squared again plus 8. We have done. Okay, so take away, we have what? We have the next one for the 2. This is 2 bracket ln 2 all squared minus 4 ln 2 then plus 4. Don't forget this is in brackets and it's been taken away. So don't forget now, from the rule of log, these 2 will come here. We have 4 bracket 2 ln 2 all squared. These 2 will multiply. This will have minus 16 ln 2 plus 8. Take away. Now the takeaway will be for this minus 2 ln 2. Okay, sorry. Let's still do the same thing. We have these 2 will come here. We have 2 bracket 2 ln 2. Okay, that is all squared. 2 ln 2, that is all squared. So what do we have? 2 ln 2, we have all squared. No, sorry. This is already there. There's no point. You just minus 2 bracket ln 2 squared. So minus times this will give us plus 4 ln 2. Minus times this will give us minus 4. Please, I hope you're getting me. Sometimes you're not careful in mathematics. The minus and plus will just value your head. Okay? Now see what happened here. So now this 2 square is what? 4. 4 times 4 will give us 16 bracket ln 2 all squared. So this is minus 16 ln 2 then plus 8. So this is minus 2 ln 2 all squared. Okay, then plus 4 ln 2 minus 4. Okay, so let's see what happened. Let's see what happened if we are going to get what they ask us to get. Let's see how to deal with this. Okay, so this is for 16 ln 2 square and 2 ln 2 square. They are like terms, can be subtracted. So 16 minus 2 will give us 14. So I have 14 bracket ln 2 all squared. Okay, now we have minus 16 ln 2 plus 4 ln 2. Minus 16 plus 4 will give us minus 12. So I have minus 12 ln 2. Then we have plus 8 minus 4. Plus 8 minus 4 will give us, that is plus 4. So that is it. You can see what they ask us. So from here, the A is 14 as the integer, your B is minus 12, and your C equals 4. We have both negative and positive integers. So that is how to deal with when you have a lien in integration. Please, I hope this is making sense. Hope this is making sense. Okay? So if this resonates with you, you can give us a like if you wish. This is academics, it's not comedy where you comment, you laugh. No, if you want to give us a like, give us a like. If you want to comment. Teachers have not always been appreciated, but teachers are the ones building, okay, the nations. So please, if you feel this resonates, comment, share to those people who are in their A levels, further mathematics, A levels in the British curriculum, further mathematics, the Nigerian or the African curriculum, and those who are doing the calculus in the American curriculum. This is your celebrity teacher, Dr. G. Some call me Mr. Godfrey, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.